Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to do a magic ring and trebles into a magic ring. So it's actually going to turn out like this. I haven't sewn in any of the tails at the end when I finished because I just did it there. So I'm going to get started here and I'll show you how to do it. So with this I put the yarn in between my thumb and my pointer finger. I bring it around 3 fingers, hold it there, cross it over, and I use my little finger to grab it. So then what I do is I put my hook underneath the first one, grab the second one, twist it, and then turn it, and I hold it with I move my pointer finger and my thumb and hold it till it comes through the first one. So when that's done, I just put my hand back into the position of holding my yarn, and then I have the first chain done. So I'd say I do 2 more chains. This is classed as a treble, and then I'm going to go into the way I work it is I put my yarn over and I'm using the ring, and I'm also holding in the tail that's here. You'll see it. So you go under, you go through it, wool over, bring it under your circle, wool over, bring it to the first 2, wool over, bring it to the second 2. So that's yarn over, into the circle, your magic ring, wool over, bring it through, wool over, bring it through 2, and wool over and bring it through 2. So it's wool over, into your magic circle, wool over, bring it through, wool over, bring it through 2, wool over and bring it through 2. So here you can see now you have your first 3 chain, and then you've got 1, 2, 3. So into this I'm going to do 10. So that's 3, 4, 5, wool over into your circle, wool over, bring it through, wool over, bring it through 2, wool over, bring it through 2, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now you can just pull your yarn up a little bit if you want to and take the hook out. So I'm going to just count these now to make sure I have 10 and the 3 chains. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gosh, am I going blind? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, we do one more. 10 and 11. Okay, so what you're going to do now is you're going to pull the long tail that you have there, pull that closed, pull it as tight as you can, bring it at the back so it's underneath your work, and then what you're going to do is you're going to slip stitch into the top of the first 3 chain. Okay, so that's your join there. You can pull your yarn at the back if you need to tighten it. So now you're going to do 3 chain up, 1, 2, 3. You're going to do a treble. I always go into the actual stitch that you had there. I work that in. So that's your first. On this round you're going to do 2 trebles into the top of each chain space. So that's the first one, this is the second one. Okay, so you're going in here, wool over, bring it through, wool over, bring it through 2, wool over, bring it through. So that's your first into the first treble. Now you're going to do your second one into here, wool over, bring it through, wool over, bring it through 2, wool over, bring it through 2. So you're going into the next one here, and you're going to do 2 trebles into here as well. And you're going to do the same into the same one. And into the next one you're going to do your 2 trebles. first treble, second one, okay, into the next one. You're going to do 2 trebles again, and into the next one, and you repeat this all the way around your second row. So it's 2 trebles into each chain space. Now, depending on how many stitches, how many chains or how many trebles you want to do, depends on how many sets of 2s you do on the first, after you do the first round and the next round. So I'm just going to do this row and we will count them and slip stitch them, join them together, and then we'll do the next round. So this is the first treble of the next one. Bring it through, bring it through. Now we go into the next one. Then this is your second one, second treble, and then into this one. Now at this point, if you need to have a certain amount of stitches and say you have one less, don't worry about it, because I'll show you now when you count them. So you have 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 21. That's 21 on your thing, on your first one. So I sometimes go in here, into this one here, and what it does is it closes it together. So it actually makes it look a little bit neater. So you're going to do your 3 chain here. I've started my 3 chain up, so I'm going to do my first treble into this one here. So that's just one. I'm classing that as just 1 treble. So into the next one, I do 2 trebles. Into the next one, I just do 1 treble. Into the next one, I do 2 trebles. Into the next one, 1 treble. Into the next one, 1 treble. Sorry, it should be 2 into this one. It's quite easy to make a mistake when you're doing it, so just go back and check that you've 2, 1, 2. You'll see the 2 actually look like it's V into your stitch. Next one is 1. Next one is 2. 2 trebles into the one's top of the stitch. Now you're going to do 1. Now into the next one you do 2. Into the next one you do 1. Into the next one you do 2. Into the next one you do 1. Into the next one you're going to do 2. Into the next one, sorry, I have an itchy eye. Into the next one you're going to do 1. Into the next one you're going to do 2. 2. Into this one you're going to do 1. Into this one you're going to do 2. Into this one you're going to do 1. Into this one you're going to do 2. That's the first one. the second one into the same chain space. To the next one you're going to do 1. Into the next one you're going to do 2. Now after each round I actually like to count how many stitches I've done. How many trebles? 1, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 33. Okay, so now what you're going to do is slip stitch into the first one that you did there. Okay, so that is round 1, 2, 3. So now we're going on to round 4. 1, 2, 3, wool over, and then you're going to go into, I like to go into the top of that one and bring it through. So I'm going to class that one as just 1 on its own. So on this round, that's just 1, and then you go into the next one, you just do 1. So on this round, you're doing 1 treble, 1 treble, and then you do 2 trebles together. So that's classed as 1 and 1, and this is going to be 2. So this is the first treble of the 2 together. Okay. Now we're going to do 1, 1, and then 2. And then we're going to go 1, 1, and then 2. And then into the next one, just 1, 1, and into the next one, 2. So you can see where you have 2 there into that one. And then we're going 1, 1, and 2. And 1, 1, and 2. One, 1, and 2. 1, 1, and 2. 1, 1, and 2. There we go. 1, 1, and 2. And then we have 1, 1. Oh God, I did 2 into that one. Sorry. See, it's very easy to do it. 1 and 2. Okay, I'm going to count these again now just to be on the safe side. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24, 26, 28, 30, 32, 34, 36, 38, 40, 42, 44. Okay. Alright. So now we're going to slip stitch into this one again. it through, and we're going to do our 3 chain up for our height. And I like to go into the stitch that's here, so I'm going to go into this one, and in here where it was, bring it through and do a treble into that one. Now these two together are, I'm just class those as one, okay? So on the second, on this round here, so you've got you've got your trebles all the way around here, then you've got 2 trebles into each. In this one you've got 2 trebles and 1. In this one you've got 1, 1 and 2, and in this one you're going to have 1, 1, 1, and then do 2. So each round that you're on, you will have an extra 1 in between it. So you have 1 on this one, you have 2 on this one, and you have 3. It's 1, 1, and 1. And then you do your 2 trebles together. And then you're going to do 1 treble, 1 treble, and 1 treble. So you can see here you have 1, 2, 3, and into the next one you're going to do 2 trebles. The next one you're going to have 1 treble. Next one 1 treble. Next one 1 treble. And the next one you're going to have 2 trebles. And then that's exactly how you go along. So I hope that video was very useful for you. When you're finished, you just sew the tail back in. I like when I'm crocheting, I actually like to sew the tail to hold it. So for me, the magic circle I don't have a difficulty with, because I do it anyway with all my other crochet work. So what you'd normally do is go all the way around with your darning needle and put your darning needle through your stitches all the way around, and then come out and go back into the next one, the one before it, and come back around again. Do that once or twice, and then you can just snip off the tail at the end. At the end of most of my work, from all of my videos, for everything that I do, especially with crochet, I always do a 2 chain. So you just do a 2 chain. Say I was finished this round, I'd do 2 chain. I'd cut my tail here, pull the tail through with my crochet hook, and then with my nails I actually pull the 2 chain back down. That will really secure your work, and it won't rip or unravel on you. So that's the tutorial on how to do the magic circle and your trebles into it to form a lovely circle. So until the next time, I hope you like this video. Please subscribe and share. Thank you. Bye.